Good afternoon, Mr. Niger. You see, I just saw one of your video on YouTube and I listened to it. There's a lady calling herself. She said she couldn't even identify herself whether she's a Nigerian, she's a Ghanaian, whatever. She was talking and bamboozling Ghanaians very seriously. I listened to it. I couldn't even swallow my saliva. Let me talk to the lady. Listen, woman, my name is Johnny. Eh? I'm a Ghanaian and I'm Ashanti. I don't know where you come from in Africa, or you are Nigerian or whatever you call yourself. Listen, Ghanaians are furious because of what Nigerians are doing to them. Let me warn you, woman, next time if you come to this platform, identify yourself, give us your name, where you stayed in Ghana. We are not going to harm you, but we have to deal with you because it seems you talk like a stupid woman. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to talk. You say Nigerians are loved, they are intelligent. Yeah, they should keep it to themselves. Go to Nigeria and see how the Yorubas and the Igbos and the Ibibios, the houses are fighting themselves. Even common elections. If you are from Igbo, you can't vote in Yoruba land. If you are Yoruba, you can't vote in Igbo land. If you are from Ejo, you can't vote there. You see, you people should deal with your issues over there and leave Ghana alone. If you are loved around the world, fine, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep the love. Develop your country. Nigeria is always a tension in Nigeria going on among themselves as a tribal people. So if you don't know love, define love. Go to Google and Google what is love. You see, Ghanaians will respect our laws. We respect human beings. We respect our women. So when you were speaking, I thought you were a woman, so I won't even come for you. But the way you were talking, as if, we are not intelligent. We are not. Listen, woman, can you describe intelligence? Are you stupid? Don't use such words again. If you come here again, identify yourself. Okay? You can't infiltrate in our market system and think because of ECOWAS is normal. Let me tell you when Nigerians came to Ghana, it was the British who brought the Yorubas, the Igbos, and the Hausas to fight the Ashantis. If you don't know the history, go and learn your history. Go and learn your history. When did Ghanaians went to Nigeria? It was 1979. Look at what they did to them in Nigeria. When they say ole, they will kill you. Nigerians were killing Ghanaians like flies. Don't bring that your nonsense here, okay? If you want to talk, if you think Nigerians are loved, why don't they stay in their country and be loved there? Can Nigeria go to Yoruba land and say they want to build their community and keep one entrance that nobody can come in? Is it normal? You ask yourself. So you just come in and say they will laugh at us. Who will laugh? Who cares about your nonsense? Who cares about your nonsense? In 1980s, when Jimmy Cliff came to Nigeria, look how they did to him. You know Jimmy Cliff, the musician. Go and ask what you guys did to him. Don't just come here and talk big and cheap. You think you are clever or what? You are smart? You are a woman. I didn't want to go down with you. You see, I was trying to advise my Ghanaian men and women. You see, nobody is stopping anyone not to travel across ourselves. But because of you Nigerians in particular, when Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was trying to unite Africa, it is you people who caused the distractions. You people said no. Don't you know it's Dr. Kwame Nkrumah who first deported Nigerians before Dr. Buzia also continued it. You see, because you people don't like unity. You people don't want us to come together. Anytime there's a unity going on, you people will infiltrate it and destroy it. Woman, let me warn you. If you want to talk to us, identify yourself. Let us know where you come from. Don't come here and try to oppress anyone. Who are you? You just came in, tried to oppress her. Just quite recently, did you hear how they killed that Ghanaian lady in Igbo land called Efiba? I think you heard it. I think you heard it. You know how many Ghanaians have died in the hands of Nigerians? Look at 1983. How Ghanaians were killed in Nigeria. just because you want to get them out of your land. You call that one love? Woman, let me warn you, don't try it again. Don't try that your stupidity again. Mr. Manager, thank you.
Mr. Manager, good evening. I'm just replying to the lady uh, who is making mess of herself, the lady who is not making sense of herself and talking rubbish. She is saying that Ghanaians are calling on Nigerians to leave their country, and Ghanaians are everywhere, Kenya, and so people will laugh at us. It's very stupid. That shows that this lady doesn't have sense. What are the activities that Ghanaians are doing in the countries I've mentioned? What are the activities? What are the kinds of character that Ghanaians living in those countries are doing? What kind of character are they in those countries? Huh? So when people say that Nigerians should leave Ghana, and you are referring us to those who are Ghanaians living in Kenya, are you making sense of yourself? It means you don't have sense. What are the activities of Ghanaians there in those countries? Are they committing crimes? Are they killing people for rituals? Are they doing armed robberies? Are they disrespecting those people in the countries? I mean, how many of them? So this shows that you don't have any sense at all. You are very shameful, disgraceful. So the way the whole world is mentioning Nigerians, and we don't know, you don't hear it. So you are comparing Ghanaians to Nigerians. So if Ghanaians are saying Nigerians should leave Ghana, you don't have any sense at all. I don't know if you sleep or maybe you have, I don't know the kind of human being you are. It means you are very foolish, you don't have sense. You are making comparison. Ghanaians are in Kenya, other places, so they will laugh at us. It means you are in a different planet. People will laugh at Ghanaians, they won't laugh at Nigerians. Why is it that South Africa wants Nigerians out, but they are not telling Ghanaians to go out of? How many countries have you heard in Africa or even the whole world asking Ghanaians to leave their country? And tell me what you hear about Nigerians. You are a fool. Some of you talk. That's why sometimes we just have to keep quiet. But sometimes some things boil our blood, and we have to come out and answer. Like one of somebody, I don't know, I don't have to know his name. He's coming to blame somebody, Ghanaian, saying that, complaining about Nigerians, and somebody calling himself a Ghanaian, coming to say that the guy doesn't know anything. And so he lives in England, so he should go and live in Accra. Is that not foolishness? When I say some people don't have mental problems some time ago, I just thought I was just making a fabrication, or it was not true. But look at somebody telling a Ghanaian, because a Ghanaian is living in England, and complaining about all that the previous lady came to say, all that the sensible people are saying about Nigerians. And so somebody calling himself Ghanaian, telling the guy from Accra that he should go to Accra. Are Ghanaians telling Nigerians to go to Lagos or Abeokuta or whatever it is, or Lagos or whatever? And so if the Ghanaians are saying that Nigerians should leave Ghana because of the activities they are involved in the activities that they are engaged on, and you call yourself a Ghanaian, you don't have sense about it. You are telling a Ghanaian living in England that should go to Accra because he's complete. Look, it's why you people are talking. We know that you are foolish. We know that you don't have sense, but you claim to be able to say, can a sensible person tell a Ghanaian in another man's country like England that a person should go to Accra? What kind of nonsense is that? You see. So when people are talking, you don't have sense. I thank the lady that came to speak before this rubbish lady came after her on this program. That people will laugh at you if they say you're saying it. You are foolish. You are useless. Because people know the difference between what Nigerians are doing in Ghana and what Ghanaians in other countries are they doing, if they have anything to complain about. Have you heard any country complaining about Ghanaians? Those countries that you've mentioned, tell me which one of those countries have mentioned or complained about Ghanaians. But what is going on about Nigerians in Ghana? So this tells that people don't have sense at all. Because you are Nigerians, maybe born in Ghana or maybe you learn tree. Some people are talking their foolishness because Ghanaians are talking about Nigeria, so you to go to Accra. Nonsense. What kind of human being? Are you a human being? Look, let me end it here. My sister, who came to speak very lengthily, extensively, sensibly about Ghana and their so-called Igbo and nonsense activities. May God bless you. I hope in the weeks and the months and maybe years to come, in the months to come especially, we are going to hear more from you, okay? Because you make too much sense. So those people who don't have, those Nigerians born in Ghana and speaking to you and coming to talk foolish, you have to know yourselves. We know you, but sometimes we don't reply to you. You don't reply to those because you think you are better than him. You are better than who? How can a better person think in the way that you guys are thinking? You are saying you are better than the guy from Accra in England, so you don't reply to him. You and him, who is intelligent? He's far intelligent than you 1,000 times. If you don't know, ask honest people, even your own mother. Compare the guy, the way the guy speaks, and the way the sense you make of yourself, and compare the two of you, as the whole world is hearing you, and read the comment columns too, because that's what you were doing. But the commentators, the sensible ones at the commentary session, will tell you whether you are making sense or not. So he's complaining about Nigeria, so you should go to Accra. Nonsense.
Hello, Mr. Manager Niger. Yeah, I heard the lady's audio she sent to you today. And I think this lady, I don't want to say it, but I think I have to say she's a criminal. She's one of those Nigerians that uses, or foreigners that uses Ghanaian identity. You see, she said people at the comment section were saying she's not a Ghanaian, but she couldn't prove that she's a Ghanaian or not. All she was saying is she doesn't care. She couldn't prove that she's a Ghanaian. You see, these are some of the bad people we want to take out from our country. And see the insults she's raining on us, telling us to be intelligent. And I'm asking her, is she herself, is she intelligent? How intelligent does she want us to be for people to complain of the bad things that is happening in their country? We have seen it and we have to deal with it immediately before it gets out of hand. So we Ghanaians being intelligent, that's why we are tackling it now. And we have to voice out. We have to voice it out for our leaders to hear. You can't just sit there in your room and tell us if someone is doing bad thing, you go and arrest them. How do you arrest all of them when we don't know their hideouts? How do we arrest them? They keep doing the bad things, but we don't know their hideouts. So it's for us to speak so our leaders, our people will listen and start doing something about it. So you don't just sit there and tell us to shut up. See, we were only talking about the things Nigerians are doing, but this girl has turned the table and now she's insulting the country itself, telling us our security is the problem and we are the problem. How are we the problem when we are in the ECOWAS region? We are an ECOWAS member, and an ECOWAS member has the right to visit any of the ECOWAS countries for 90 days. So they have the right, but you don't have the right to stay. And when you remain, you don't go back. You become a criminal. You become an illegal migrant. And it's against the law. So how are we the problem when we allow you to come in and then you remain? And we are not saying every Nigerian should go, or we are not saying they shouldn't come. But the number of Nigerians coming into the country is too much. The number of Nigerians coming into the country is too much. It's too much. Imagine 5+ Nigerians, over 5+ plus million Nigerians in Ghana. Huh? And you lady are sitting there, insulting us. You're telling us we are the problem, our security are the problem. When even Italy could not handle Nigerian cultism. Go to YouTube and watch Nigerian cultism in Italy. How the Italian authorities, security, are struggling to control this cultism. It's this same cultism you people were doing in Dubai, and you were banned. You carry cutlass around on the street, and you were banned. My fear is how you people will lure our youth into this cultism, because Nigeria is full of cultism. And you sit there, telling lies that you people, you love yourselves, Nigerians love themselves. You think we don't listen to the news? Do you think we don't watch your national television? All your national televisions are on YouTube. And we see them. We see them there. We see everything there. Why do you lie? Even a fellow Nigerian cannot buy a land on another state. They will not be allowed. Last time I was watching one news, someone like a prominent person in the country wanted to buy a land in Igbo for her wife and children, but he was refused. And this was news in your country. Why are you lying when you people are killing each other? Even within Igbo people, they are fighting each other. And you sit there, you say, we love each other. And if all Africans are like that, like Africa will be better. You are a liar. You are a criminal. You change your identity. You change your identity. You are one of those people that are trying to take our passport. Some Nigerians come purposely to carry our passports. And you sit there and insult our country. And you are also lying that Ghanaians have been in Nigeria for centuries. It's a lie. It's a lie. Before slavery, before the colonial master scheme, there were no borders. So countries were trading within each other. They will go trade here. They will take their goods there, foodstuffs here. This will bring their foodstuffs there. There was nothing like boundaries. There was nothing like borders until our colonial masters gave us the borders. They gave us borders. So why are you lying? And when we had our borders, it's Nigeria that first came to Ghana. It's Nigerians that ran when you people were killing each other, eating each other's flesh in your country. It's Ghana that accepted Nigerians. We fed them, as you were saying. So I'm also giving you the same thing. We also fed them. Nigerians came into Ghana. We give them place. We give them space. But you people distorted history by saying when the Nigerians came, they were having businesses. What business? When they came, some were open shops and they were selling. And even according to history, they said why these people were sent back to Nigeria was that these people didn't have permit to stay in the country. 2, these people were fighting our mothers in the market. They came and the markets, people had occupied, the Ghanaians are already in their markets. But You get up, you go in the morning, and you see a Nigerian has taken your space. A Nigerian has taken your place. You go, you tell them, hey, madam, you are a foreigner. This is my place. This is where I've been selling for long. This is my space. Give it to me. And then the Nigerian will be fighting you. Your people were stealing children. They were children missing. They were missing children. Every day, children get missing. And the story, and they said these women will kill children, Ghanaian children, carry them on their backs and cross border. So when you see her, you might think it's her child, and it's her child that the baby is sleeping at her back, the child she's carrying, but it's a dead baby. They will carry them cross border to Nigeria and use them for rituals. They were stealing children, they cross border to Nigeria. So why are you lying? Why are you insulting our country? That what have we done? What you are the whatever biggest economy, madam? You don't read. You don't know anything. Go back and read your history. Go back and read your history. Ghana was richer than Nigeria. If you don't know, go and read about it. Ghana was richer than Nigeria. Ghana was the richest country in the sub-Saharan countries. We are the richest. We were the richest in the sub-Saharan. When Portuguese discovered gold in 1471, that was when gold was discovered in Ghana. So we were trading in gold and we were so rich. Ghana was so rich. Go and read your history and stop insulting Ghana. You people don't know anything. You don't read. It's the same thing. It's like the same thing you people were saying. You give us light when you are not the people that you don't. When you don't give us light. That's how you people, you disrespect other countries. You say the same thing to South Africa. Meanwhile, South Africa is bigger than you. South Africa is doing better than you. In education, in medical system, in road network, in industrialization, South Africa is taking it. In tech, South Africa is taking it. All is on Google. Go and Google, list them. And then you compare. South Africa is bigger than you. And even in landmark, Nigeria is the 14th biggest in Africa. Nigeria is not the first biggest like you people think you are. Nigeria is the 14th biggest country in Africa. So South Africa is bigger than Nigeria. But you people would talk down on South Africa. What do South Africa have? What do they have? South Africans have investors. They invest in Africa. They come to your country. They invest. They don't come to your country to do tabletop businesses. They don't come and take a shop, small shop, and tell you they are building your economy. You are insulting Ghana. That what has Ghana got? What has Ghana that? Why are you insulting the country? A country that has accepted you. And you are lying on top that you are a Ghanaian. And you couldn't prove. You said people are saying you are not a Ghanaian. You should have proved to us that you are a Ghanaian. You couldn't prove. You see, you are a criminal. You are just a criminal. Nigeria only overtook Ghana when they discovered oil in 1956. So calculate for yourself from 1471 to 1956. How many years has Ghana been richer than Nigeria? From 1471 to 1956, Nigeria discovered oil. Why are you insulting us? And you people, Nigeria, and you are also saying What has Ghana got? What have you invented? What have you think we don't have inventors? We have inventors. Go and check. Thomas Owusu Mensah, who invented the optic fiber that you use on your computers and on the this thing that makes internet goes faster, that makes trains goes faster. Go and check. Go and check Danny Menu, the guy who invented earbuds that automatically translate languages. Go and ask for Alex Anim Mensah. Go and read about Fred Bagolnuri. Go and read about them. Why must you insult us? Why must you insult us? And you are telling us that we are disgracing ourselves. We complaining for our leaders to do something about the border, to do something about the mass migration of not only Nigerians, but the mass migration of other surrounding neighbors that are coming in. Ghana is too small to contain all of you. Imagine only Nigerians, 5 million plus. Your Igbo king, your so-called Igbo king, even said it, that 5 million plus. He has record of 5 million plus. You can imagine, that is for only Igbos. So you can imagine the other tribes that are there that he has no records of. 5 million of Igbos. And then the other tribes too are the plus. How do you want the country to contain all of these people? And you're telling us we are disgracing ourselves because we are saying about our problems? Don't you people say yours on don't you people say it on the net? Don't you people speak out for your elders to hear, to listen to you? And you tell us we are disgracing ourselves. You are leading economy, so what? You are the leading economy, and so what? Why must you insult Ghana? And you people are prostituting yourself. Not all of you, not all the ladies, but the majority of you. You lady, you are one of those people that bring young girls to the country. You are one of those. You know why you are so pained and you are so pained? It's because you know you can't go to your country. You know your country is not safe for you. You are so pained that you know when it comes to the point that every Nigerian should go, you can't go. You don't have anywhere to go. You are afraid you'll be kidnapped in your country. You are afraid you'll be used for you may land in someone's pot of soup, pepper soup. You may land in someone's ritual pot. Have you not seen that video? A Nigerian, went to a church in Nigeria and he confessed that he and his Nigerian guys, what they do in Ghana is they kidnap girls. They kidnap girls and cut them, use their heart. They I don't want to say the word. They cut them. Let me say cut. I don't want to use the word on YouTube. They do that thing. They take their lives. Okay, yeah. And take out their heart. Eat it for rituals. It's on YouTube. Go and watch it. I'm not lying. This is on YouTube. Go and watch it. These are what they do to enrich themselves. You enrich yourselves, and then you live a flashy life. And with that, you tell us that our youth are lazy. They are lazy because they are not getting bad name for the country, so they are lazy. They are lazy because they are not living the life you people live. They are lazy because their parents are not pushing them into crime. When some of you, your parents has to push you, they have to push you to do anything for money, to make the family proud, to give name to the family. You are only pained. You are pained. You are afraid. You are scared because you don't have your residence permit. You lady, you don't even have to talk. You don't have to talk because you don't have a permit to stay in that country. You don't have permit to live in Ghana. So you should shut up there. You don't have residence permit. And you are talking. You are insulting us. Insulting the country, you prostitute yourself, get money. The same country, you are insulting us. Why do you think we shouldn't talk? Why do you think we should? How do you want us? How do you want our people, our government to work when we are not talking? How do you want us to send message to your fellow Nigerians that they shouldn't come because Ghana is not as safe as they think? Ghana is not as better as they think. We are all suffering. All African countries are suffering. So stop making your lies as if Nigeria is heaven and it has better economy, and you are suffering. You always brag of being rich. We are the richest. We are the whatever. We are whatever. You can imagine. Just imagine. Then, when Nigeria was rich, Nigeria was not rich for the country. It was rich for the pockets of your elders, of your leaders. So, if you were rich then until today, Nigeria has bad roads, bad everything. Like you can imagine when. Like how Nigeria looked then. We have the same in Ghana. Yeah, we were rich, but it was in our leaders' pockets. So stop bragging. Stop bragging. We are this, we are that, we are this, we are that. We are building your economy. You building Ghana's economy. That's what you people think. How do you know how long we have been with the Lebanese, the Indians, the British, the Americans, and all those people? Do you know how long we have been with them? Is it not just recently you people are moving in so much, and you come and you people are bragging, and you go to this shop, you couldn't, you people. Look at the number of Nigerians in your country. They couldn't build your economy. It's you, just little of you, that you think you are building Ghana's economy. You think you are building Ghana's economy. You brag of your this thing was not about countries. It was about the attitude of you Nigerians. But it's like you have turned the table into insulting country and the economy. Why? Because you have banks in Ghana. Nigerian, how you people talk, and our banks is Nigerian banks are whatever. The banks, madam, let me tell you, when you Google Nigerian banks, the Google says Nigerian banks occupy 26% of Ghana's banking system. It operates 26% in the banking system, and the 74% is for Ghanaian banks and other foreign banks. But you people make it as if it's only your banks that operate in Ghana. There are no other banks in Ghana. It's only Nigerian banks. You people make it as if it's you that is building Ghana's economy. Meanwhile, when you Google the most foreign nationals that have the most investment in Ghana are China, South Africa, Netherlands, France, Mauritius, UK, and then, and UK. Even in your own country, those that have most investors are the UK FDI, the foreign direct investment. It's the UK. Even your oil is foreigners that are controlling it. Why do you think you can disrespect Ghana? Why do you think you can disrespect Ghana? You have the biggest economy, so what? You have the music, and so what? Were there no African musicians that were taking Grammys before Nigeria? Even Ghana, this guy, you were talking of music and those things. Even this guy, Fuse ODG was a DOG, no, ODG was the first Ghanaian to take Grammy in 2014. Then your Burna Boy and your Davidos were not there. He was go and Google it, the first Ghanaian to take Grammy. Fuse DOG. ODG was a ODG. Yeah, I think, yeah. Fuse ODG. Your Burna Boy was not there. Davido was not there. Whatever. They were not there. You make the biggest music, but it's South Africa that takes the most so it's South Africa that is making the most money from it. So stop, cut the bragging. Stop it. Stop it. You better be quiet, madam. I say prove yourself. If you say you are a Ghanaian, prove yourself. Prove it to us. Prove it to us. And you other people that are talking against us, complaining. You people that are talking against Ghanaians complaining. You people that pretend to be Ghanaians. The fact that you are born in Ghana doesn't make you a Ghanaian. The fact that you have a wife, a Nigerian wife, doesn't mean we should sell the country to them, because they will not sell their country to you. The fact that your husband is a Nigerian doesn't mean we should sell the country to Nigerians, because Nigerians themselves will not sell their country to you because their fellow Nigerian is married to a Ghanaian. When you give birth in Nigeria, when you marry a Ghanaian and your husband is a Ghanaian, right? Your husband, if a Ghanaian marries a Nigerian, and the Ghanaian happens to be a man, and your child bears Ghanaian name, Nigerians will never give that child Nigerian identity. They will never give that child passport. Your child is only lucky when your husband is a Nigerian, when the man is a Nigerian, and that child has a Nigerian name. Even that they will not give you because there's one when you watch YouTube, basket weaver, those basket weavers in Nigeria that are prevented from doing retail. That guy is half Ghanaian, half Nigerian. His name is he has a Nigerian name, but because he's half Ghanaian, he's been restricted. So you shouldn't think that we should leave the country to them for them to destroy it. If you think your partner is a Nigerian and you are offended of us complaining, pack your things and go with them to Nigeria. Pack your things and go with them to Nigeria. There are people living in Nigeria. So you can also live there. It doesn't make you, if you are born in Ghana, doesn't make you a Ghanaian more than we, the real Ghanaians, we, the real indigents. See how many Nigerians that are carrying our passport, even those born in Ghana, they go and they are giving our passport. You see them having Nigerian names, but holding Ghanaian passports too. But Nigeria will never give you their passport. Are these people not cheating us? Is it not a cheat? That's why I was saying Nigerians, they protect what they have. But when you tend to protect yours, they want to attack you. They always want to protect what they have. But when you tend to, you also want to protect what you have, they tend to attack you. Because you are not giving them access to have some. They feel they should have it because they are the giant of Africa. In their mind, they are the giant of Africa. They are better than you. So, madam, keep quiet there. And keep quiet there. You have nothing to say. Keep quiet. If you think you can't pack your things and go back to your country, you can't tell us to stop. We are not stopping today. We are not stopping tomorrow. Bye.
Good evening, Mr. Manager. Assalamu alaikum. I know you are doing great. Yes, and I know my people are now coming out to speak the way I expect them to speak. You see, I don't know how my people sometimes, if you disagree with you, either you yourself, you are a foreigner, or you are not from Ghana because you disagree with them. But they should just get it that disagreement is part of debate. We disagree to agree. Because so beginning I can disagree with you, you can disagree with me. But the more we bring out our points, the more we bring out our views, the more we bring up what we have, at long last we will agree. You get it? But so far as soon as you agree with the Ghanaian, he thinks that you are not from Ghana because you disagree with what he is saying. So what he or she is saying, that means you are not from Ghana. That thing has to go. Disagreement is part of debate. If you say something and I don't like what you are saying, I will come out and say I disagree with you, and I will give the reason why I disagree with you. So if you two disagree with me, you come and tell me why you are saying what you are saying. Then we go on like that, we go on. So at the end, we will agree. But when you come out with insult that they are not Ghanaians, they are this, what? Who is a Ghanaian? Let's define who is a Ghanaian. Now we have Americans now who are Ghanaians. So if they are talking now, you tell them they are not Ghanaians. They have received citizenship. We have Jamaicans who have received citizenship. They are building villages. If you don't know, the Americans are building their villages, building houses. Go to Anomabu, go to Eastern region. There is a village there, which is Jamaican village. Only Jamaicans are there. Even if you are a Jamaican, you cannot go and stay there. So if Igbo King, let me address that point. If Igbo King is building a village and he said it's a kingdom, you know the way these Igbo people behave. You know they are pompous and those things. So the man was trying to show off that one here. If you don't want the man to build that kingdom, it's simple. You tell the man not to build it. It's simple. But if you say because the man is building that thing, so the man should move from Ghana to Nigeria because he's building kingdom, so he has to go. If you think that he cannot build that kingdom, you tell him he cannot build that kingdom, then he will stop. That's how it goes. The man is married to a queen mother, Anomabu queen, Anomabu, or I think Anomabu queen mother. That's her husband. So do you think if there's no land in Accra, he can't get land in Anomabu to build the same village you want to build? So far as he's married to a queen mother in Ghana, the man is a Ghanaian. But he, because he's from Igbo, he just want to show that, those Igbo people, he just want to do it. That, oh, I'm an Igbo, I'm a Nigerian. But according to the law in Ghana, the man is a citizen of Ghana because he's married to a Ghanaian. So that man is a citizen. As a citizen, he can get land anywhere. And as a citizen, he can build anywhere he wants to build. So even if there are people refuse him to build, the Anamabo people will allow him to build because he's married to the queen mother. And the queen can give him a land. So this thing is not because the man is building a kingdom. So all the Igbos has to go home. All the Igbos in Ghana has to go. If you have a law that can stop the man from building the kingdom, the law has to stop the man from building the kingdom. But you can't come here and argue because he's building a kingdom. So all the Nigerians, the Hausa people who has never even built the house that is living in Ghana has to go back to Nigeria. The Hausa people who has lived in Ghana for years, their great grandfather and all, more than 100 years they have been in Ghana. They should go home because an Igbo man is building a kingdom. So all of the Nigerians has to go home. That's what we are arguing from. You see, nobody is stopping anybody for complaining that Nigerians are doing a show. You have a right to complain. Nigerians are doing fraud. We all have the right to complain. We all have been complaining that the fraud is getting too much. Is there. But you can't stand on it that because Nigerians are committing fraud, every Nigerian in Ghana, all of them has to go back to Nigeria. Where people has lived in Ghana for years. The time even Buzia was asking some of them to go. So many people didn't go because they were still there. Because they have their own papers. They have lived in Ghana. Their children are still working in everywhere in Ghana. But because somebody has committed ashawo and is from Nigeria, so all Nigerians has to go back. Because no, that's what we are saying. It doesn't work that way. Not because we are stopping you from talking. You can talk. But if you talk that way, we will come in. That it doesn't work that way. You get what we are also saying? That if because somebody has committed a show, so everybody has to go. Mr. Naja is there. He's doing his YouTube. There's a number of people doing YouTube. They are not doing Yahoo. Because somebody has committed Yahoo in Kasua, he's staying in Kasua, he's committing Yahoo. So Mr. Manager, whoever is staying, or all the YouTubers doing their YouTube without any Yahoo, all of them has to go back to Nigeria because some Nigerians are committing Yahoo in Kasua. That's what we are saying, that you don't need to talk that way because other people are listening. If you talk that way, you are trying to instigate xenophobia. That's what let me brought this xenophobia thing in. Because if you go on and you see, some of us come on with this lady who was trying to address what I said. I don't have a problem with you complaining what you came in to talk about. That is just normal thing. We all complain. But some of Ghanaians will come on the platform and come with hate speech. You see, they will come and say so many things. All of them has to go. We are coming to sack all of them. Which all of them are you coming to sack? Unless you bring this xenophobia. Because who? Is the police going to sack them or who? Unless you instigate this xenophobia thing. That's what we are trying to stop. That's what we are trying to stop here. So that it won't generate to that level, that hate, that kind of level. If people are committing fraud and all those things, Dampare is there. Dampare is on his top of his on the job. Dampare is on the job. Yeah, he's doing his job. And it's perfect. He's doing perfect. So many of the Yahoo boys are in jail. So many of the prostitutes are in jail. So, my lady, I don't know your name, but I always mention my name. My name is Ken. So if you come and you want to talk to me, mention my name so that I will know you are talking to me. Thank you for addressing me, but I want to go deep into the language. So manager, forgive me this one. Ghana for now, my person me can say so be balance or this or no one ya. And yeah, anything I can say on your Ghana. The woman, the lady that was talking is a Ghanaian, but because I disagree with Montina, she said, "Mubeka on your Ghana. Why is on your Ghana?" Men to say, why the name say Nigeria for a Yahoo or Ghana? Obi him. People are reporting them for them to be arrested. So many people have been go for be that tomb. Inti mu de mu nim ze yatin go for tomb. Zana mpese mu ka chem ze mu nim ze yati o tomb. Asawofo a mu ka mu nim ze yati o tomb. Ba me bisa mu se o mu fi Nigeria ba no. Ena ze Ghana ye nya hyewo Ghana. Ofi zan ko betumi ya hyewo. O mu fi Nigeria ba ofi se ye nye yawo o Ghana ko betumi ya yawo. Because ye be. A lot of Ghanaians are doing that show in their own country. Kwame Coast Corre. I shall for baby. Beside Coast for the him from the yash. I'm back to say Ghana for. But I'm going for you, but I'm back to say Ghana for. So in the coast of every coast, the same thing I had in Nigeria for Africa or Hays, and the coast of every coast. It's in America say yes, sir. And conform with saying yes, sir. You be chasing yes, you and conform one every coast. This Nigeria ni bia say either so co school no son say Ghana ni answer na dia. There's a Ghana teachers say what Nigeria does so many Ghanaians are teaching in Nigeria. I'm does be brave. Share your film the actors I'm Nigeria act every day. Any problem bia. And do catch them say because say obia committee yahoo inti yen sack your nyina do fi say yes you actors no mo ho no so mo so giga say omo so be sack your man na teachers omo so giga so be sack your then na dey ba na fi ko so sorry Ghana phone call then na dey ba na bokina for so far so Ghana phone call na then na dey ba Niger Ghana for egu Niger agada Ghana hey o mo fi sa Niger kuro yen kuro mo ko ho na oh yeah Only in Kofu Guho. I won't pay Quack Libya, Alpha Ponaswaba. Only Ghana for Guho. If you mark home as you see, Maka, when is got to us to crack Libya, or Maka Hosisia. It's a chasing Kofu Anta, because look at the chasing Kofu Sisia. Ube chasing foreigners in because we name Nipo Nigeria. Go share Nigeria, no cast of Niger, not so a full like no cast of Niger. Over to answer over Sakino because unim ni po fi Nigeria unless some person who chase or more de ekechuku from Gua because on the way to identify the streets or other so Igbo and Yoruba but other tribes no way to identify them to me into now the xenophobia bam say all foreigners has to go because to me identify who is a Nigerian who is not so that means you be creative problem say until foreigners in your into a creative problem let us over saki foreigners in your na they are sample from neighbor. And when I make us a moon stop us adian. But we are complaining, yes. You so we are shall complain, say, we are shall also authorities, you know, making sure say, we are showing you are clear on my field. That's the conversation we need to have. But some of the other level say, because when control committee are showing into we are showing, into was say, you mean, what was I was for be as a show Ghana. When we say Nigeria for no moving north no better Ghana dada. When we say be ya sawo. Unhui. When we say Fulani for ya sawo. Unhui. Omo mo gunwe mu pamu nantwie. Obi a committee asawo nti o say omo mo gunwe mu no mo hwe nantwie no so yanko fo mu nyina nko because obi gina secretary committee asawo. Ano ya asawo. Ono na make say munyi fa language so mu nyina nko no. Omo nyina na mo so omo nko no. E be affect all the foreigners. Even never affect all Jamaicans because who should be nice or cousin or a Jamaican or better than who say or a Jamaican. Huh? Is it who's a Nigerian now cousin or a Nigerian or better than who's a Nigerian? Apart from so Becassa no be bonny day. Is it what cases are there to be unquire? How are you going to identify who is a Nigerian and who is a Togolese? Ono na make say mu yes apena mu be create ade bi xenophobia bia ebema obi abeka say the foreigners nyina anko na dia asafoforo na eba itina say say kasa ye specific in come to the point na mu chance mu nyina anko he how are you going to even identify who is a criminal and who is not Now, as long as no one chase all the good people not out, no the criminal no krumu. Every day something happen. Omo mu chase obiano, omo chase inko for papa no mo ja criminals no. Thank you, Mr. Nigeria. I don't want to go further. Otherwise, I will talk. Thank you. Ghana for me do be I say, but mo make sure say my address asem no. Why? Na mo ja chem de no. Because in my case, I mean, you'll be at, but to be in no bed, give my time, I'm back with full force. All right. Thank you, Mr. Andrew.
Yeah, Mr. Naja. Good morning. I did this morning I won't play. I go to your channel where I hear one guy where they talk see one gun boy. Can they talk anyhow where they back a country up? Where they tell me and things see me I be see nothing where they worry me say if you don't know somebody where they share your ideas, either you like it or you don't like it. Don't come here, come and discriminate. I come here, I dey tell my mind. My brother where did the other side too into they tell him mind. Some things where they talk, in where they there, you don't know say me how they take am. Maybe the things where me too are they talk where they here into they take am. Later, where go see say that you are they talk, they go come up for your eye. Because me, where are they here? That guy where they talk, I don't know who he is. The things where I go inside, you know see him before. Maybe the things where you go inside, me I no see him. But me I dey talk on the things where me I see with my eye, where I know say if you enter Ghana, if you enter Ghana, before even you step in Ghana airport, because me, I do one before. So I no just come here, can they talk, they blacklist anybody where from. And all my messages, make you go listen. I know they talk say make Nigerians come up for Ghana. All they talk be say make they obey the law for the country. Because they dare somebody in country inside. Me, I dare somebody in country inside. Like the way they talk say make I go back to Ghana. I respect that. But in first and last, if you won't know where me are they Leeds, Yorkshire, it be that day for England. It be that day. If they find me, make you can't talk the same thing where they talk. No, make you can't talk in front of me. If you don't want to talk to people like me, I don't know who the fuck he is. Where they there? I don't know who he is. They tell me say you don't want to talk to people. You know me. You know me. You know me where you go can't talk to me like that. You know me. I don't know you too. You don't know me. So no kind of talk. They discriminate say he be gun boy. He be like this. He be like this. Asa, no they bring that thing for here. No they bring that thing for here. You people, you say some of you say you get heart, no. Somebody to get heart. Me, the things where they talk for here. I see a color with my eye. You know see him. You know see some before. This boy where they catch for Ghana. If I tell you in guys where they here, we will know this thing long time. Oh, we know. But when you be G, you just day on your own. We know. Say that guy they Ghana a long time. Don't mess with people where some of them where they come here where you don't know them. You don't know who they are. You don't know them at all. You just they insult me. Say I be gun boy. They bring discrimination. Say I be gun boy. Tribalism. I be gun boy. You see, say I the tribal this thing. I they talk about people where they come our country, our land, where they can't occupy our land. Where they kill our kids. The chief in Peking, the reason why we me all that are there here, the chief in Peking where they go catch that girl, where they go catch where the guy be normal person, where they won't go arrest them, where them rather the Nigerians rather they shoot the Ghanaians, where the girl in life you know correct up to today, and I pray, say that thing no go happen to you. I dey pray all the time. They talk say me I see him. So at the present, the things what I see here, make you no happen to any Ghana. At the play. People where they talk about people where like me where I can't talk, I they prevent my country, make that thing no enter. I they prevent my country like the West South Africans, they pretend their country. No, they do bad. But are they talk me, I just they talk. I know they react. Are they talk? Some people go react. But you, if you say you be man, where they born you well, are they leads? Bring your nonsense. Bring your nonsense. And if you want make with me for Ghana too, I know they calculate. You make me into Ghana. You understand? You know, be say somebody they hate anybody. Me, we are to talk to you like this. If you don't go talk about me I no go mind you. If that brother no go talk about Ghana, or if they talk say Ghanaians, no they get in fact right. Well, me too. I they tell him my mind that me I don't got problem with him because me I don't know him. I don't got problem with him. But if you figure like say, oh, you go come, can't they call me Ghana boy? Make I go back to my country. You say you get balls. Can't talk for me. Collect my number for Mr. Najad. I'll give him permission. Make he give you. Are they leads? Any barbering shop in leads, are they go there? So go the barbering shop, they go tell you. Oh, since some funa, yeah, you buy ne be no, and yet, just an yamanu too. Ne boy, chromu ye. Akwa we ye ko chin wo Ghana yi. Enye Nigeria no wase you. Wase Nigeria. Dada. Omu hwehwe no since 2019. Enye 2019 2019 and omu bie fire no etu no so. But it was 2017 and omu started some investigation about that boy from Nigeria and Johnny Beshe Ghana. Oba Ghana so oye the same thing. Worse. Impotent ya why Nigeria now why wanted well the whole world. FBI they are in the whole world. Omu di sa way your friend is how do you call Interpol by it was FBI and omu di Interpol by minim incrofo omu di sign boneno minimum my be pay and no tia na misi yan kromu no yan bo hu ban na sa ni pakwo no omu nko because minim the way omu tie minim the way omu tie. And then yes, bia me dwamanum me come me fie niama me nim de we a nkofo no tie ana me ka kire me Ghana fo se mu hwe mu su ye e wo Ghana onu mu no eno kire se me si omu nkom krom message na me se ni nyina yam se wuntie won udie ECOWAS asem aye ka no ECOWAS no eno kire se obekwa akodi bonu wo bi krom ECOWAS ni mi se obekwa obi krom na wakodi boni. Yeah, come on, someone. Where's your bonnie? Where are they over attacking me? Say, I be gun boy. Yeah, I be gun boy. Where you think I'm from? I be gun boy. Me, I don't get village, oh. The village where they be town. That town, the whole Ghana. Nobody ever they feel live there. If you hear the name, say you go run. So make you know, can they talk anyhow? Where benefiting me anyway. Where are you? Yeah, kasa back and forward. Then the brain. Ye kronu e na kronifo abehye ho no na me bompa ye se obi ti se sa kwa no on chiuba en twanity twa yi ni yam niam wa kasa obekwa ko hu se nyom dia ye obanie na obehu so pe Ghana na so mpe Nigerians obehu mimi ntan omu be ade omu ye wo kronu mu no minim se omu ye miminim intimi betra endi ntro minim sa ade omu ye nie miminim enye se bia me ba be twa ntro to omusu me I know tell ya me be papa mu sana cha adwuma no eko me be papa mu di tire brothers no minim the way adwuma no omu ye no minim enye kwa ena obi betimi agi 6 million every baby enye kwa enti minim the way ade no ko o dey say man Baba Kasa in Cran boy, me because I be a crab boy. No, don't talk that thing. Me meaning baby I fear America say we only baby I me fee. That's a me and chronic cry Ghana nya media. Ghana nya dia. Enti me kan wa sema na we su Ube Kasa in Crani. Look the way you look the way you they talk safe. Shadia who kan on. Me sama sa u jamia, me walizo. U jamia bra. Why? Na chiro baby I me finish say wo mi musil. Brother be masa me I beg you. Trawo baby na omo kasa na we no tie bi. Na fa si anyansa. because ebia no unko mu pen ebia unko mu pen itimi pacho trauma bi membe ya tribalism embo me minim ade e friend tribalism because baby a me fi no obia no man's land obia wo minim ade e friend tribal minim ade a ye friend Asantini that's anema me minim ye doyon o sakro nu ye doyon enu te na mafo nzu suro ye no ye doyon so iti membe be ka sa nyama no wa anum ti say masa jai.
Yo, greetings to each and everyone. Yeah, this message is a message to a lady who made an audio message to the Ghanaians, who was speaking in behalf of the Nigerians. This lady is, I think, true from her speech, she might be an Ewe, like how I see the accent. Yeah, my sister, Osedane, we don't have right to tell the Nigerians to go out from our land. Do the Nigerians have right to tell us we should go out from their land? I may ask you this. Do the Nigerians have right to tell us to go out from their land? I would like to know how old you are. Look, I'm a citizen of Ghana. And if someone comes to my country and he's committing crime, I have all right to do what? To drive the people from my country. Or if they are doing criminal acts, unlawful acts, we have all right to drive them away from the country. They said ECOWAS, everyone has right to live in the country for 90 days. After 90 days, you have to return back to your country. If you are doing business, that is enough. And even for that, you have to do what? You always have to be doing your renewal. So, look at the majority of the people living in the country without working, and the criminal acts they have been doing, armed robbing, human trafficking, assault, and this how do you call it, so many things they have been doing. Look at CNN saying that Ghana is the leading a leading country in Africa whereby they are doing the prostitution, and they said it is the majority of them who are coming to Ghana are the Nigerians, and also besides that they are doing human trafficking. Should we allow a foreign country to be tarnishing the image of Ghana? Should we allow a Nigerian man to be selling our land to a Nigerian in our country? Should we allow a Nigerian to sell our properties to a Nigerian? Look, my sister, if your boyfriend is a Nigerian, you better go to Nigeria and go and speak that bullshit there. Don't stay in Ghana and speak what you are saying. No. We love our motherland as we Ghanaians. So we have all right to fight. Or if someone, or if a bunch of people comes to our country and they are doing criminal acts, we have all right to do what? To write petition or to make a demonstration to drive these people out or to tell our president to drive them out from our country. Because when our country collapses, there's nowhere again we can go and live there. And Nigerians will never accept we Ghanaians to come to Nigeria. No. Is it not Nigerians who drove Ghanaians out from their country, 1983? What did we do to them? Is it not Nigerians who killed Ghanaians mercilessly in Nigeria in 1983? How old are you? I think you may be maybe 28 or 25. That is why you are speaking bullshit. Look, Ewes are very, very intelligent. Ewes. Most of my friends are Ewes. They are very intelligent. And when they are speaking, they speak wisdom, with wisdom. They don't speak trash like how you are speaking. They don't speak trash like how you are speaking. You just come on social media, you have done audio voice, giving to Mr. Manager, insulting Ghanaians. Look, I don't want to. You are my country sister. Look, you see, Tesu Koko Hoi, Ebi Ewo Bi Enum, Mimpese Den, Meba Bejina Bontina, as my sister, me no be sadia no, Ewo social media so, Niebe Den, Yebe tutu ye hon, enye nice, Oyo Oba, me jina social media so, me didi atem, na be me bi ebunfu, no me didi atem enchrew, ne den, ne nkase aden na be me omuma, menye sa, but bia na be ma no obi nipa ko no eren o kasa no no ante de wo ka kire Ghana fo no. Be wise, asema make no. Esi obenyansafo we bunu be en kana some. Listen it very, very attentively. Mim pese meka sembi nebe den ebe how. Because nye wo wasem na wo de bae no. Si eka si e ma ho emwaya. In fact, enye fe ewo ho. Enye fe kra. We are benin. If I listen to your audio, o tone no a kasa o voice no etches away I been. Look, me na fufu bebre I before. I have a lot of respect for I before. I before nyina baby en kasa rough sa said the oh yeah. Second, your brother na or say xenophobia omo ye den omo mpe ekrobi asem omo ye den omo. Look, my brother, na se wankasa sema wokai se wokasa dia na che se wankasa no wabu ahon for. You have already do. That is a law of karma. That is what we call it's a karma. Have you forgotten what the Nigerians did to Ghanaians? Have you forgotten what the Nigerians did to Ghanaians? My brother speaking from England, who called himself Ken. My brother, you are speaking in favor of Nigerians because your brother is married to what? A Nigerian. So you are trying to be speaking always a means to be favoring the Nigerians. But my brother, you see, what you are saying is not the right thing you are saying. Look, are you telling me that Germans are xenophobians? Germans said the Nigerians are criminals and they even don't like them in the country. They want to deport them. Are they also xenophobians? where what Turkey, yeah, Turkey. They deported massive Nigerians out from their country. Even they used to be catching some of them, arrest some of them on the street. Then they deport them without, even if you have paper, you don't have paper, they deport you. Are they xenophobians? My brother, you see, when you are talking, talk wisely for everyone to know that what you are saying, you have points. You see, people hate Nigerians because of the criminal acts. Because of the criminal acts they have been doing in their country. In Malaysia, go and see what they are doing to Nigerians there. You see, before you say something, what you have to say something so that the people will see that you are on point, you are on ground. But you are speaking because your brother is married to a Nigerian, as you were saying last time. My brother is married. Even you yourself, you like the way you are speaking, because you Mijumusa wankasa no ni ayi tribe ba ku bia meka wankasa wokasa wobeka se mifiri ha na mifiri according to wankasa o half o moja ne yenkete fifiri inti sometimes meet wa mi hu de me se brai se no okasa yi wankasa na adanu bi na wokeka wonu masa. Someone coming to your country, kidnapping people, selling your lands to their people, doing human trafficking, doing armed robbery. And we are saying that we don't need them, we don't need them in our country. Because of that, we want to live in ECOWAS. And you are talking... You are sitting on, look, stop what you are doing. Stop what you are doing. What you are doing is not nice. Entesukoko de will be BNU, brother. Entesukoko will be BNU. Obiabe can't, ebet me can de opebia. But when you are talking, you have to know that you are speaking as a wise person. Yes. You see, is it not Nigerians who drove Ghanaians out from Nigeria? You've forgotten? And they killed Ghanaians massively. That year, the time they were deporting Ghanaians, my aunt was in Nigeria. And when my aunt came, we brought my aunt from Temahabo. When we brought her from Temahabo, immediately she saw my dad, then she started crying. We brought her home. She was narrating what Nigerians were doing to Ghanaians in their country. She said, no, these people are not human beings. They don't like Ghanaians. As soon as she started narrating then she started crying. She said, people that have lost their life in Nigeria as Ghanaians, she said, no, Nigerians are not humans. Nigerians are not humans. And when we are talking, some people will say 21st century, 2024. What, 2024 and so what? They don't know that we are in 2024 and they are kidnapping people in our country. They are doing armed robbery in our country. They are doing human trafficking. Man, when you people are talking, please, you people should talk as wise people. Do do we write we are into 21st century or we are into 2024? So you shouldn't go to someone's country to do robbery, or you shouldn't go to someone's country to do prostitution. Do they write it like this? Oh, as my people, as Ghanaians, you people, sometimes you people should look, because you people are my brothers. I don't want to bring anything that will bring as if we are bantering ourselves on Mr. Manager's platform. I don't like it like this. But sometimes you people should know the motive behind us. That's why we are saying this. But when you people comes and you are doing something as you are attacking us, please, it is not nice. It is not nice. But automatically, we have to do what we have to. Our country might be safe for we, the citizens. Look at how they have been kidnapping the Ghanaians and killing them in our own country. And even they kill our people also in their country too. There was a time Woody Meyer, the wife of Woody Meyer, they went to Kenya. And when they went to Jamaica. And when they went to Jamaica, the wife of Woody Meyer wanted to interview a Jamaican woman. And the guy who was about to video the woman was also there. So as the Woody Meyer's wife went to the Jamaican woman, and she said, "Hello, please, can I interview you?" And the woman said, go away, you Nigerians, go away. You are the people making criminal acts, always showing it in the movies and all. And the Meyer's wife said, no, I'm not a Nigerian. He said, who are you to tell me you are not a Nigerian? Go. And the woman said, I'm a Kenyan. Still, the Jamaican woman, did they understand the woman, what she was saying? She knows that Woody Meyer's wife is saying, what she is saying is not the truth. So she didn't even give her the attention. And Woody Meyer's wife was very sad. She was very sad. Who doesn't know the character of Nigerians? The films that they have been acting, whereby they have been killing, doing all those kind of things, and even they are romantic and all those kind. Look, I have a pay. When you want to know the lifestyle of Nigerians, go to Google and you see. Even most of their films that they are doing romantic, they have been even having sex with themselves, with their celebrities. They are doing all this kind of. It is nasty. Nigerians doesn't have a good record. The only thing the Nigerians know is quick money. Anywhere that they can find a quick way to get money, they have to do it. And many people have been watching their movies and all those, and through of their movies, they are doing it physically too. You see, so when we are saying something about these people, not because your brother is married a Nigerian, that one, forget about. If your brother is married a Nigerian woman, it is your own cup of tea. Leave us alone and let's talk about what will save our nation. Okay? And you said you are also married with what? I don't know whether you is Zimbabwean or you mentioned something like that. You are also married in Zimbabwe. That is why Ghanaians' problems are not your problems. That is why Ghanaian problems are not your problem. Because you yourself, you are not a real Ghanaian. You are from a different. You said it. You said that. I listened to one of your audios when you were saying all those things. You see? So mind your speech, the way you speak, and all what you are saying. Even you sometimes speak, then you commit yourself also from what you are saying. It's a law of karma. Law of karma. That's xenophobia. This is. My God, the xenophobia act. Someone's also. You are doing criminal act, and the people don't like you. in their country. You said xenophobia act. The Germans are xenophobia. The Greece people are xenophobia. The Italians are xenophobia. Many countries are xenophobia, isn't it? My brother, what you are talking is trash. It is not the right thing you said. So next time when you are speaking, know how you do what you speak. Know how to speak wisely so that people might understand what you are saying. Thank you very much. I hope you listening this message very, very attentively and know what we Ghanaians we are talking about.
Yeah, Mr. Naja, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I sent you a message earlier on when I was at work. And I came back also and I listened to some of my brothers. I thank them very much, especially the one that I was arguing with. Not arguing, but we were like trying to understand each other. I thank him. And then there is other guy too. I don't know where he did, but into the one Ashanti guy. Very nice. The way I like people who did he speak the Ashanti, If I see people like we the Ewe too, we get people when they speak Ewe or they speak that Dangbe now, we they understand already God. I like that guy, the way he speak, the way he tell the tree, talk where we make he enter the guy. I understand. And I thank them for that one. But you understand, this world where we there. Some people they where they find trouble. They find trouble. So make I take on to tree small. Brother, oh see me and cranity. Me a bema. Mimbra kumasi won. Upe trouble pa. Upe trouble pa. Adi aya ba beken Ghana sem ne yeka. Ena wo frɛ me sɛ mimi bra Kumasi ye Ghana. Ena inkrana wo kan ye Ghana. Ana mi fi baby na mi be bra Ghana wo. Upe nwa asɛm pa o. Upe nwa asɛm masa. Na wo ka sɛ mi ba anu mu na ma chipi mu kakra me make a lot of messy voice note di mam master Naja no. Ubetime opiotime asori ya kika nsem. Master, ye wo mi wa shama o. Mi ya shama boy. Mi ye half Ewe, half Adangbi, Adangbi. Eya susu the way obe kasawati. Eya susu the way obe kasa. Wati. Mi paucho. Susu the way obe kasa. Membe kasa same we bium. Wati. Membe yes adieno. Eya kasa amanvo omweni ju hu. Because unimi ena misumi nimu. So tiasiye. Unimi ena misumi nimu. Asema maba mabekeni nyina no biye. Na so peso ujiwa chini ya me ni Nigeria for the year amanfo no bi di bebe ye na wo suro wiase. Oti ase enye dru maka se mi ya igbeni tia no enye se dru me yuzu wanko so phone na wo di friend Mr. Naja no me yuzu eno na me dia ye wa ma we say yeah me yuzu mi ami phone e dia call Mr. Naja phone mi kire o de we ameye no e dia foul voice e won Mr. Naja phone so na ma hu no ma na me dia ye o na dachi ube hu wiase ya ube suru wiase so wati mi di ube example ama Ghana fo e won Mr. Naja u ye rofo hu mi di ube example e won Mr. Naja ni prapo wisu e ya aja isani amano do ukuro Kumasi Ghana Ghana. Before Omo Ghana. Hausa Omo Ghana. Tribe bebre nim Ghana. Yempe bi nka ho. Mikrofon na make kika omo asem no. Nigeria for na make kika omo me ni omo na nanti. Uni maybe I may water see this past weekend way. And then the 2 days. Saturday uni maybe I may wo. Uni maybe I may wo. Masa, misrewa midinya kupon. Eni ufie ni amasu. Srewa baby wati. Baby. Bon, baby. Na kumasi onu munu. Ghana. Minsuro. Fatu team. Kumasini babe kachere mi ashama boy. Babe kumasini babe kachere mi ashama boy. Semeti mi abra kumasi. Unsuro won. Unsuro. Ana mu ba mu tro. Mu tutu biama fi manu bag. Unsuro won. Unsuro. Na niama na ya mi ba kika wana ya enko wadwumu won. Unsuro se nipa ko na okasa no onim yoka. Unsuro won. Uye rofon. Wankasa ufono mano. Me di beyew ni amu Nigeria for di year amafo no me di bi beyew pa ma we hu se ye wiase no enye eduro nko a na enyansa di pa ocho wati men yes ade ni biu eya kasa no obi antiu no mu se brother we okitanyansa wati intimisre wa bye bye.
I do not understand why a matter so simple, people are finding it so difficult to understand. So they are saying that all Nigerians should be removed from Ghana because of the few ones that are committing crime. And people think this is sensible enough. Okay, then remove all the Nigerians. I think other countries will follow suit. In the UK or in Italy, or in Canada, USA, Belgium, Norway, if any Ghanaian commits crime, they should remove all the Ghanaians from the country. My people are not sensible at all. Ghanaians, you are not sensible. Especially those that are coming out and speaking with their hearts. Bang, so much noise. They will come and speak so loud, so much noise, and you don't even see at the end of a very long audio, you will not even see the point they are trying to make. I heard this guy talking about, have you seen 1 million before? What do we need 1 million for? And you people, you haven't even seen this kind of criminal act with your physical eye. What do we need that for? We heard it is enough. And we are saying those people committing the crime should be dealt with. And you are saying no, because some are committing crime, all of them should be removed. I don't even think I would like to engage in this conversation anymore because it's getting sillier and sillier. And thanks to the brothers that are coming out and making the right point here, that if one Nigeria do something, it should not go for all, it should not apply to all Nigerians. Thank you for those ones. And the guy that says that have anybody seen 1 million of another person's money? And I think he referenced to the UK, that he lives in the UK, and in the UK they are changing their laws because of Nigerians. Nobody is saying there are no Nigerians committing crime. Nobody has said that. Everybody is saying those few ones should be removed or should be dealt with. So what is the problem here then? What is it that you don't understand? What is it that you don't understand? I'm getting, it's angering me now. I'm getting angered. Huh? Such a simple thing. Okay, now this is an advice. I said it 2 times now, twice already, that whatever you are doing, you should use your head, not your heart. But it seems like they are still using their heart and not their head. And if they are going to use their heart and not their head, then I cannot comment on this anymore. Then the whole world will be laughing at you because you are coming out to speak English, and people are thousands and thousands of people from all over the world, they are listening to you on this platform. So come out and say something sensible. But coming out and saying xenophobic, it's Nigerians that started it. So if Nigerians started xenophobic, you are also going to be xenophobic. What you are doing is xenophobic. If you are saying that you develop all Nigerians should be removed because they are not good, they are criminals, it's not true. It's not all Nigerians. It is not true. That is not true. And that is a symptoms of xenophobia. Can you prove it? Can you prove that all Nigerians are like that? So if it's not all Nigerians and you are referencing to all Nigerians, then that is called xenophobic. Whether it comes from the English, whether it comes from whoever, it is that xenophobic and xenophobic. There's the same way malaria is malaria. Whether it is an English language or it is Igbo language, malaria is malaria. If you have symptoms of malaria, you have symptoms of malaria. There is no two way around it. In fact, I am getting tired now. I don't even know. I'm getting tired talking to people who are acting as if they don't have head. They have the head, they are not using it. It's getting tiring now. It's getting tiring. Seriously. I'm getting tired. Something very, very simple. And if we are going to spend forever and we are still not going to have an agreement on this, is just one simple thing, then what else can we do? Then we won't be able to do anything else then. Oh, seriously, I'm hearing you people talk and I feel sorry to be a Ghanaian or African because you are not making sense. Come out and speak sense, okay? Come out and speak sense. We are on a big platform here. So from me and from those that are talking, you come out and you speak sense. If you speak sense, you speak sense. Everyone will agree with you. And the country they are destroying the country. Omuban, when they were coming, where were you people? When the borders were open for the Nigerians to come, at that time, if you are an intelligent person and you know the character of the Nigerians, then that should be the perfect time you should have acted and stop them from coming at all. Why did you allow them in first? And now you are here making so much noise. So much noise. You are making noise. You are not making sense. Thank you.
I still have a lot of audio to play. Please don't be angry if you did not hear your own. On my coming video, I think I'll play all the audio. No single audio message will remain, okay? Please don't be angry if you do not hear your own. I'll make sure I play all the audio that is sent to me. No one will be remain. Thank you. Bye bye. And if you want to reach out to me, look at my WhatsApp number is there. Units. Bye. No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Niger News. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe.